Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Joining us now is Stacey Ogle with the Noto Arts and Entertainment District. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you on the show. I love hearing what's going on with Noto, and the summer concert series is kicking off tonight.
Yes, we're excited. It's the first concert of the season, and you know the summer concerts go from May through September every third Friday.
Yes, so we're kicking off with Street Level Uprising, right?
Yes, so this is a fantastic reggae band based out of Lawrence, and they are going to be coming in and joining us for this evening's concert. And they take the stage at 7 o'clock, but before they take the stage, we have a youth opener.
Yes, I love the youth opener concept that you guys do for the concert series.
It's fabulous. It gives these kids a chance to perform on a bigger stage, give them some mentorship from the musicians who've been doing it for a while. So we are welcoming in the Washburn Youth Opera Singers. And they did a little teaser for us back on our first Friday in May, and they are fabulous. So it's really going to be a great experience. If you haven't listened to opera music before, this would be something that you might want to take in, because it's not traditionally like what you would think. They've got an accompanist with a keyboard, so it kind of adds to a different feel for the singers.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, opera always surprises me a little bit. We hear a lot of classic opera,
right?
And so we have a kind of in our head, but then it can vary so much.
Yes,
sometimes.
it can, and I was surprised too, because that's exactly what I thought when I first, booked them and had them come out. So yeah, it's going to be a great night, and then of course they are also setting up a table so they can raise some money for this trip that they're taking to Italy. So come on out and support these kids, and then when they're finished, stick around for the concert that we'll have with Street Level Uprising. So it's a reggae band, and make sure that you bring your dance shoes.
Opera and reggae. It's going to be a great night tonight. But that's not the only kind of music happening in Noto.
Right.
You guys have so many wonderful venues going on.
We do. We really do. And it's great to be able to come down to the district and get an exposure to music all over the place. So tonight, Compass Point also has Crying Out Loud. That's going to be taking the stage at 7. They have an $8 cover charge, but then they've also got some barbecue food trucks that are going to be available.
I always love passing by, so what's going on over there?
And it's a really fun time if you go down there and spend some time in their courtyard. It feels like a more intimate environment. So
100%. And then Artisanal Gallery Bistro also has a Sean Ames? Yes, I believe I said that right.
He's got an album release that's happening, and he's also going to be doing an acoustic set. So that music starts at 8 o'clock. So, there's something for everyone down there. If you want to come check out the free summer concert series in Noto, then you can do that. You can pop over to Compass Point or finish out the night at Artismo. And, just keep an eye on the upcoming schedule, because there's always something going on down there. And usually it involves some kind of live performance.
That is wonderful. Yeah, live performance, do a little bit of shopping. I'm always going down there and finding some kind of book somewhere.
I know.
The antiques, lovely.
That's the great thing about Noto, is that there really is something for everyone. And, we try to, we take pride in that, that, everybody can be included. And for those of you that don't know or haven't been following, the Wheelbarrow has opened back up again.
That's right.
So yes, they they had a rough week last week, but they have their doors open again, and they have rolled out a new sandwich called the Cuban Crusher. So it seems a little fitting for the moment.
I'm glad they were able to lead into it.
And they had some fantastic support from Galaxy Glass, that's also in the district, so we were able to get them open quickly.
I think that was the most amazing thing as that story developed was, obviously it's tragic to have a car come through your window, but it was amazing to see the community kind of rally behind them, get everything fixed back up, and within a week you're back open and go.
And that's also a beautiful thing about Noto, is that we have a strong community down there. And we're always looking out for each other, so
wonderful.
It works.
Well, I'm excited to head over to Noto, hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow. I think there's some great things going on tomorrow as well. I saw a sidewalk sale somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's always great things happening down there on the weekends.
It's gonna be great. Well, Stacey, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure to have you on the show. And everyone, to get a look at all the events happening in Noto, you can go to explorenoto.org.